Well, hey guys, just a quick intro video for I was going to say a brand new platform, but really not a brand new platform in the space, since it's been out for about 50 days now, but a brand new platform on my channel. In fact, when these guys first came out, I was having a little bit of dialogue with them and decided to pass on it, not necessarily because the platform was bad. It's just that at the time, my focus was elsewhere. I had a lot of things on my plate. And you can't jump into everything that's, comes across your desk. Otherwise, I'd be in, a million things. But I had passed on it, and over the course of the last 50 days or so, they've just a series of follow-ups, and really the last couple of days, just had a good dialogue with one of the owners over on Telegram, where he was telling me a little bit about their future plans, what their vision is, what they want to do. They want to be around for years and years and years to come. At least that's their goal. We don't know if that's going to happen or not. But I was talking to him about the recent rug pulls, and a lot of these platforms just have a very short shelf life, and just asking them, hey, what's your plan? And again, their plan is to be around for a while. They have planned to come out with several different products over the course of time, and it was just a good dialogue. So all of that just to say that I wanted to start talking about this. We'll be getting into Seletti here, and they do have a hard launch happening here over the next 8 days, and a new product. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Of course, I want to start off by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you are going to get into Seletti or anything we talk about, please do your own research, do your own due diligence. If you're going to get in, only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So that being said, guys, you can see here over the last, I don't know, I guess 5 weeks or so, there's 82 active users, $65,000 staked on the platform, which really isn't a whole lot, right? I mean, we've seen a lot of platforms, in their first 30 days, first, 60 days, put on hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, some even thousands of users, and value stake, is in the high six figures, right? So when I saw this, one of the questions I asked them was, over the last 5 weeks or so that you've been out, is this accurate? What I'm seeing here on my screen, there's only 82 active users and 65,000 staked. And they said, yeah, that's pretty accurate. And so for me, there's two ways you can look at that. You can look at that like saying, okay, well, there's really not a whole lot of people in this, or you can look at it the way I did and said, well, there's really not a whole lot of people in this, right? I guess it's all a matter of perspective, because to me, 82 people in a platform is nothing, right? There's a whole lot of people that are not in this thing yet, which is a good thing, right? And again, it's a solid platform. It's paid out. Withdrawals work. Everything is working fine. And they do have a new product that they have launching, their PAM product. So let me kind of take you through this DApp. This is their DApp right here. Of course, you connect it to your wallet. It's on Binance Smart Chain. If you want to deposit, you deposit in USDT BEP20. And the cool thing about this platform is you can take out your capital at any time, right? You can unstake. If let's say you stake a certain amount, you can unstake it if you want. Now, the caveat is, it's not instant. Like if you were to unstake, you're not going to get it in your wallet immediately. I think there's a 35-day period, but after 35 days, you'll be able to get it in your wallet. But that's pretty standard. I've been in a lot of different platforms where they had a feature where you can, you know, get a refund or unstake, right? And it takes 30 days for them to return it. So again, that's pretty standard across the board. Um, so the fact that you can unstake is a pretty cool thing. And again, this platform pays out pretty in my opinion, sustainable numbers. Now again, there is for you guys that like aggressive platforms, I think their new PAM product will probably be more up your alley. But as far as their current plans right now, these two plans are, I believe they're no longer available. But the two plans they have available right now is the Growth Fund 7. This one pays out 0.5% a day. 50 USDT is the minimum. And the Opportunistic Credit Fund pays out 0.7% a day. This one's a minimum 250 USD. So again, 0.5% a day, 0.7% a day. Those are the two that they have available. I guess these two are going to be discontinued. Um, so again, no need to talk about them, but they're going to have a third plan available, which is their new PAM product that they're going to be launching. I believe it's going to be coinciding with their hard launch in 8 days. And that product, again, it's not a fixed amount. You'll earn anywhere from 0.7% to, I believe, 2.5% a day. So again, not fixed, but between 0.7% to 2.5% a day. Those are the daily payouts that you can expect from the PAM product. So for those of you guys that like more aggressive paying plans, right? If 0.5% a day is a little bit conservative for you, right? Which I think 0.5% is fine. That's like, you know, that's very sustainable in my opinion. But you can scratch that itch, with their PAM plan because you can make up to 2.5% a day with that. So those are the three that are available. They also have a trade report here. I think they're going to be doing things, moving forward to show a little bit more of their transparency and show, trades as they happen. But you can see here, they have a tab here where you can kind of go through some of their uh, some of their trades, right? They have a hypothetical calculator here, right? If you want to see, what can be made if you get, X plan, like if you put X amount of dollars for X period of time. So we've seen these before. You can play with this if you like, and even toggle it over for compounding. Here's their white paper, right? If you click this right here, you can go through their white paper. I was just kind of looking at a little bit on their Forex product that they have launching, right? And last but not least, you have, a tab here to track your team. If you want to share this with people, of course, you don't have to. If you don't want to, you can be completely passive. Because again, that new PAM product, again, you can make up to 2.5% a day. That's going to be, pretty aggressive, right? You can get into profit pretty quickly. But again, if you like these other plans, the 0.5 and the 0.7% a day, these are available right now. Um, so again, very simple to use. If you use dApps before, you connect to your wallet. Um, like for example, if I click, I think, let me see here. Again, you're just looking over my shoulder. You're seeing this in real time. If I click this right here, right, this is their 0.7% a day plan. You can see here the amount that's in this one, right? So out of the 65,000 that's staked on the platform, 29,000 is in here, almost 30,000 is in here, right? Here you can look at I guess you can track the TVL, the historical rate of the TVL. This is 1 week. This is 1 month. You can see it growing here. That's pretty cool. Here's their fund strategy, right? Their allocation. And then here's how you would either deposit or withdraw, right? Here you can claim. There's also a compound button if you want to use that. There is a 3% withdrawal fee, so just a heads up on that part. But you can see it. You can deposit here. Again, it's USDT BEP20. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. Let me see here. Let me see if it'll allow me to do this. 1,000 USDT and this 0.7%. Um, let's see here. I'm just gonna wait for that to get approved. Approve failed. Deposit failed. I wonder why. Anyway, I'll try to do it on a video. Um, Probably because I need this here, which I just realized. I realized it as I was making the video. So I'll go ahead and grab an inviter. But everything else should work because again, you're just depositing USDT. I have BNB in my wallet to cover the fees, so probably I need to fill this out. But anyway, I'll go ahead and do that off screen. Um, yeah, you can track everything here. Your lifetime earnings. Of course, I don't have anything here. I'm just getting started, but you can track your active stakes. You can withdraw, right? You can do your withdrawals here. And then here you can look at, you know, there's a compound button and an unstake button as well. So last but not least, guys, tomorrow they do have an AMA. in their Telegram. I believe it's at 3 p.m. Eastern. I got to double check that. But I know tomorrow they're going to be covering their hard launch, right? Which you can see here on top, takes place in 8 days. They're also going to be talking about their PAM product. So I'll post some information inside my Telegram if you want to check that out. Other than that, guys, this is Seletti. Again, it has a little bit of a track record because it's been out for about 50 days or so, but still very new. You can see here, there's hardly anybody in it. 65,000. I mean, that's nothing. I mean, there's platforms that I'm in that I have personally, I have I've personally deposited this amount in the platform myself. So I mean, looking at this, I mean, it's still very early days. And again, if what they're telling me is true, they're talking about, stuff they want to do in 2024, stuff they want to do in 2025, and we're still very early in the game. Okay. All right, guys. So just an intro video. I'm going to be talking about this moving forward. If you want to check this out, I'll leave some links down below. But yeah, if you want to check out their PAM product and get some information on that, you can plug into the AMA tomorrow. Okay. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next video. As always, risk capital only. Follow us on Telegram. I'll leave a link for that down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. All right, guys. So just as that video ended, I tried to make the deposit again and it went through. So as you can see here, I am 1,000 in this opportunistic credit fund, 0.7% a day. And yeah, we're off to the races here. So here's my active stake, just started it. So of course there's nothing showing here. But yeah, this one here, like I said, very, very new still, very early days. And I will be giving you updates on my journey. You know how we do on this channel. We'll talk about this throughout the course of the week and give you updates as we, uh, begin our journey with Seletti. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.